Good morning, everyone. Piyush Chaubey and Mani Chaubey. I'm pleased to be here to talk about an increasingly important subject in our digital era cyber threats. In this presentation, I'll explain what cyber threats are, the different types we face today, example of major attacks, their impacts, and the essential measure we can take to protect ourselves and our organization. So let's begin.
First, let's define the term cyber threat. A cyber threat refers to any malicious act aimed at damaging data, stealing sensitive information, or disrupting digital systems and services. In today's world, where most of our financial, medical, and professional information is stored digitally, these threats have become a significant concern for individuals, businesses, and governments alike. As cybersecurity professionals often say, cybersecurity is much more than an IT topic. It's a business survival issue.
So let's go on to the type of cyber threats. Cyber threats come in various forms, and understanding these types is crucial to organize and mitigating them effectively. So let's briefly go through some of the most common malware, which include viruses, worms, and ransomware. In software designed to harm system, phishing involve fraudulent communication, usually emails that trick user into revealing confidential data. A denial of service or DOS attack floods a system with traffic to render it inaccessible.
To illustrate the severity of these threats, let's look at some real world incidents. In 2017, the WannaCry ransomware attack affected over 2 lakh computers across 150 countries. Between 2013 and 14, Yahoo suffered a data breach that compromised 3 billion users' accounts, one of the largest in history. And in 2020, the SolarWinds cyber attack infiltrated US government systems and major corporations through a sophisticated supply chain compromise. These cases serve as a stark reminders that even the largest, most well-resourced organizations can fall victim to cyber attacks.
So let's roll on to the impacts of cyber threats. The consequences of cyber threats extend beyond immediate data loss. Financially, cybercrime damage are projected to reach $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. Reputational damage can erode customers' trust and deter future business. There are also operational disruption like service outage and data loss, which can cripple business activities.
To defend against these threats, several essential cybersecurity practices must be followed. First, install and regularly update firewalls and antivirus softwares. Keep all software and operating systems up to date. Conduct employee training programs to raise awareness about phishing and other common threats. Use data encryptions for sensitive information. Implement multi factor authentication for added login security. And finally, always maintain regular data backups to ensure recovery in case of an attack. When combined, these measures create a layered defense system that makes it much harder for an attacker to succeed.
So let's go on to the current trend in cyber threat. Cyber threat, like technology itself, continues to evolve. Current trends include the rise of AI-powered cyber attack, where artificial intelligence is used to exploit vulnerabilities. Ransomware as a service, where attackers send out ransomware software to other criminals. The use of deepfake technology and social engineering tactics to devise individuals. Increasing vulnerabilities in Internet of Things, device as more everyday items connect to the internet, and growing cloud security challenges as more businesses move their operation online. These trends demonstrate the importance of continuous adoption in cybersecurity policies and strategies.
So, why are cyber policies so important? Well, they help protect sensitive information from unauthorized access and breaches. Cyber policies also ensure compliance with local and international laws like GDPR in Europe or HIPAA in the United States. They are vital for maintaining business continuity as they define procedures for managing risk and incidents. Clear policies reduce financial losses, reputational damage, and operational disruptions caused by the cyber threats.
So hereby I conclude our topic. Cyber threats are a persistent and growing danger in our digital world. They affect not just IT infrastructure but also finance, reputations, and personal security. Combating these threats require both technological solutions such as encryption and multi-factor authentication, and human solutions like awareness, training, and strict cybersecurity policies. By staying vigilant and proactive, we can significantly reduce our exposure to these risks and protect our digital environment. Thank you for being a good listener.